recording. Okay, we are recording. Yo. Recording. Okie doke. Finished product. Let's see it. Nice, so let's break that down. So let me take off. So what we are doing here are power chords, and the way to think about power chords are it's just the root and the fifth. So we have so we're gonna root the chord on the low E string, just this low E string, and the power chord is just gonna be the root and the fifth. So we're gonna be using the root on the E string and then the fifth on the A string. And then anywhere you go, you'll make a power chord. And then it just changes based on the note that you're playing on that E string. So this right here on the low E string, I'll take off the distortion, so if you want to play to that, to the same tone, and it's easier to hear it, I bet. Let me turn it up. Okay. So you have this note right here on the fifth fret is the A. So this A and E is the power chord. So it's just those two notes that we're playing. And then the next chord that we're playing in that progression is the power chord on this note, which is a D, and then we're going up to here, playing the E, back to the D, and then A. And then the second part of that progression was playing this A power chord, and then going down to, what is that? Oh yeah, F sharp power chord, and then back to A. Some technical notes that might be helpful is that, so when you play the power chord, if you play like this, which is typically told, how to fret a note, like by pressing perpendicular to the string and close to the fret. So the problem with pressing you do want to go as close to the fret, right? Not in the middle of the fret. You want to go as close to the fret as possible. The problem with going perpendicular like this is that you don't want the other notes, the high strings, ringing out when you do the power chord, right? So you'll just want, what you want to do here is use your index finger to rest on the rest of the strings to mute everything else. So having good left hand muting is a really important technique to develop. I think to start here, you might just want to do this. Get comfortable doing down strums with your hand in the right position, but I'm muting with this index finger just lightly pressing against all the strings. Like that, just get comfortable doing that. And something with the right hand, what you're gonna be doing is you hold the pick lightly, and you're not, I don't typically, when doing power chords, I'm not gonna be going through all the strings. I'll just be hitting the top couple, so either top 2 or top 3, just to not get too much of that rattling. Something like that, and not like that. So yeah, the top power chord is just gonna be like this, where you're muting all the lower strings. Then when you move over from this A power chord, right, rooted on that A, when you move over to this D power chord, rooted on this D, my index finger right here is pressing up against the E string to mute it. So instead of it sounding like this with that low E ringing out, I'm bringing my index finger and I'm muting it like that. And doing that same left hand index finger muting on the rest of the strings. And then just bring it down.